effective against Akane Yamaguchi. So looking at the race to the finals, as of now, it's Pornpui Chochuang sitting up top, just ahead of An Se-young. Tomoka Miyazaki's had some good results. She's in there at 3. And all the usual suspects, but good from Sim Yu Jin to break into the top 10, and Yeo Ji-min as well from Singapore.
Women's single finals. Wang Zhi Yi, China.
The defending champion. Titles, 7 runner-up finishes on the HSBC BWF World Tour. And beat PV Sindhu in the final last year. Actually was in the final of the Malaysia Open this year as well, lost An Se-young. And here's Han Yue. 5 titles on the tour. But only a couple of Super 500s in there. There was the Arctic Open, the Hong Kong Open, in fact 2 Arctic Open wins. But what's interesting was, one of those Arctic Open wins was against Wang Zhi Yi in 3 games, and she was also runner-up at the World Tour Finals last year to Wang Zhi Yi. That was also in 3 games. Well, it's a 3rd final for Wang Zhi Yi. It's a 2nd final for Han Yue. After the All England and the Malaysia Open. 7-3 on the head-to-head.
I have a black and gold.
That's Amy Sakamoto will be our umpire for this one, and that's she'll be joined by Woo Kyung-ho from Korea
Receive.
in the service judge position. Han Yue was a quarter-finalist last year. Runner-up at the Badminton Asia Championships, 3rd at the All England, quarter-finalist India and Malaysia. 25-year-old Wang Zhi Yi is now up to world number 2. She's got a pretty good record against some of the best players. She's been in clinical form. Look at that. Takahashi in 34 minutes. Han in 34 minutes. Lin Tui Lin in 37. And Rachel Ginston in 51. And hasn't dropped a game in all 4 rounds. So 25-year-old Han Yue is now world number 3, and she steadily made her way up to world number 3 as well. The last couple of years have been very good to her. Gold medalist at the Uber Cup, a silver medalist at the Asian Games. Also picked up a silver this year's Asian Championships. This was her run to the final. Young in 27 minutes, Shu in 33, Wardani in 33, and Yamaguchi in 41. Also hasn't dropped a game all week. Well, one of them has to. In fact, one of them has to drop 2. There's confirmation of Emi Sakamoto in the big chair. There is Woo Kyung-ho.
Ready to play.
We're ready to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Wang Zhi Yi, China. And on my left, Han Yue, China. Wang Zhi Yi to serve. Love ball. Play.
Well, this is going to be a high-quality match. And in fact, Wang Zhi Yi was out in the media interviews yesterday saying that they are very good friends, both of them. And they're going to put on a performance for the fans here at the Axiata Arena. And of course, China guaranteed the women's singles title, whoever wins. Well, that's pinpoint perfect from Wang Zhi Yi.
2-love.
So faster start from Wang Zhi Yi. Very nice net shot from Han Yue. Dealt with perfectly by Wang. Oh, this is rally of the match so far already. That's in.
Service over. 1-3.
Went down the line, but was just off position.
3.
Left that well.
Service over. 4-2.
That's just gone wide. One of
Service
those
over.
strange shots, just
3-4.
a couple of centimeters off. Those are the margins that both these players are going to be playing with.
Oh.
And it's tied up at 4 apiece. No option but to lift. first challenge coming, and I think
Wang
that's
Zhi Yi
valid.
challenges, hold in.
It looked like it may have just been wide.
Wipe the court, please. Wipe the court, please.
Sakamoto using this challenge time effectively by getting the court wiped down. Oh, look at that. In by the slightest of margins.
One challenge remaining.
So first lead.
5-4. Play. Subs over. 5-4.
5-all. And that's the trick here, because both these ladies know each other's games so well. And it's not surprising that they are locked together on the scoreboard. Saying that, that was a very, very nice return. Anyway.
6-5.
Another good net shot, and I think that's gone wide. Yes, it has. It's a smart play from Han Yue to earn herself first 2-point lead. Well, she's coming in strong now, Han Yue. She's beginning to push the defending champion. It's gone long.
Subs over. 6-7.
So closing in on the first interval.
1.
Mutually agreed change of shuttle. Go down the line, mistake there.
Subs over.
Couple of them creeping in for Wang Zhi Yi.
8-6.
Well, she knew where she had to be, but it was still a bit of a trek from corner to corner on her court. That was well placed by Han Yue.
6.
Soft hands at the net from Han. Great net exchange. That's wide.
Subs over. 7-9.
But controlling that point, that's the important factor. Oh, that's just gone wide. What a good idea.
Service over.
So 10-7.
10-7.
Anyway, benefiting from a couple of mistakes, but just by inches. Still not in total control. Oh, that's beautiful.
Service over.
So well controlled.
8-10.
Again, forced into the lift. This time it's in. Anyway, has to play it back.
Service over.
Viciously as it crossed the net.
11-8.
So 11-8
Interval.
at the break.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Players on court.
So back on court for the conclusion
Play.
of game one. Good solid 11-8 lead. Well, again, she had Wang Zhi Yi stretching for those last three shots,
12,
and then was in the right place at the right time just to stroke that over. (12-8), and in a very good position here. And with Wang Zhi Yi still having troubles with that other corner.
13-8.
This is certainly going a bit better. And I'm sure she thought whichever of these ladies gets this first game under their belts. Again, trouble with that corner.
14-8. That's over. 9-14.
Well, that was just beautifully executed. real issue is that Han Yue is such a great all-round player. Wang Zhi Yi, of course, is too. They could probably play these rallies out for quite a while. It's going to have to be a hard slog for Wang Zhi Yi to claw back these 4 points. Remember, these 2 of them are from her own mistakes.
That's
15-10.
15-10.
This is beautiful play from Han Yue. Look at that. Went for the big shot. Cross court. Didn't work out for her.
15.
This is great. Half the stadium is shouting Wang Zhi Yi, and the other half is shouting Han Yue. Oh, stinging reply.
Service over.
16-11.
11.
27 points played in 17 minutes. Good return from Wang Zhi Yi. Just left it short enough.
12-16.
Even with these wonderful shots from the defending champion, she still hasn't cut into this 4-point lead. And it's another mistake that makes it 5.
17-12.
Anyway, playing from the slightly better side of the court, remember, so it will be interesting to see what Wang Zhi Yi can do in game 2. Cross court plucked out of the air.
13-17.
Left that way too high, Han Yue. She's trying to move Wang Zhi Yi around, and it's working. 18-13.
Service over. 18-13.
Well, as I was saying earlier, whichever of these ladies picks up this first game is going to play with a lot more confidence in the second, having that first game in the bag. That's gone long as well. So, Wang Zhi Yi, victim of the drift.
13.
That's the way it's been blowing all week. Certainly caught feathers that time. Well, that one had absolutely nothing to do with the drift.
20,
So, 7 game points.
13.
That was so tight, that net shot. 21-13 in 20 minutes. What a great start for the world number 3.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
So back on court for game 2. No coaches allowed, of course. Both being from the same nation. That was the same situation we saw in the mixed doubles. That, of course, will change in the next match. As India will be taking on China in the men's singles. But right now, can Han Yue control the air from that side and do this in straight games?
Service over.
And you can see what that net shot means to Wang Zhi Yi. Good return by Wang. Good pick up by Han Yue. And again. Oh, that's on the line. Fantastic shot.
Service over. 1-0.
Off the backhand, after the backhand as well. Switched to body position, tracked back nicely, and kept that arm nice and straight. Clinical.
2-1.
And increasing her lead. Han Yue has come out so focused, ready for the next shot every time. Well, I did say that whoever came out first with that first game win would be a lot more calmer in the second, but Han Yue is taking it to a different level. Confidence is peaking. She's pushing the world number 2 around right now.
Leave the shuttle on court.
Good variation from Han. And there it is again. There it is. She just moves forward. Relentless attack. Cuts the reaction time down for Wang Zhi Yi. It was right here. And it wasn't just the movement forward, it was also the switching of the flanks. Well-deserved 5-1 lead. And, more importantly, hasn't made a mistake yet this second game. I hope I haven't just cursed her. The commentator's curse. Oh, some great pickups. And that is in. No challenge coming.
Service over.
She gets her second point.
5.
She's left that loose. She knew it as soon as it left the racket.
3, 5.
Also been wide. She's been a little bit too ambitious now
5.
with that breeze. What gave her this lead in the second was some really good mid-court play. And now, as soon as she started shooting for the back, she's at about 30%, 40 maybe completion. That's beautiful. That's what I mean. There's front court, mid-court winner.
Service over.
That's what's been serving her very well.
4. Thank you. Okay, players, back on court. Get ready.
Oh, well, she couldn't get to that one. That was flushed to the net.
5, 6.
was the first attempt at a winner by Han Yue. Repelled nicely by Wang Zhi Yi. Oh, just pushed that too wide. 6-all.
6-all.
Again, not the situation Wang Zhi Yi would want. To be chasing the scoreline and just tying it up. Tried to build up a nice buffer if she could. Nicely pushed into the back.
7-6.
That's very high. And that's in. And that's one of the benefits
8-6.
playing into the wind. Didn't hope, but absolutely perfect. So 8-6. It's a great rally. It started off with Wang Zhi Yi in control and then forces the mistake.
9-6.
So after a fantastic opening 6 points from Han Yue, now cracks are beginning to show. I think that's in, no. So 10-6.
10-6. Interval.
So 11-6 at the break, and Wang Zhi Yi has settled the ship.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Liaison court.
Way already out on court, ready to go. 11-6 is not the end of the world. The way she's been playing, especially.
Play.
Be much more careful this time. It's a great shot. And the backhand, just too loose.
Service over.
And Wang Zhi Yi. It's a good start.
7-11.
She can't be thinking of the trophy. She can't be thinking of the championship. All that should be on Han Yue's mind is the next point. And all that other stuff will just come. Straight to the body.
That's over.
It's 12-7.
12-7.
Well read by Han Yue. That is perfectly executed.
That's over.
8-12.
8-12.
It was the Arctic Open that was won by Han Yue. And the 2024 World Tour Finals won by Wang Zhi Yi. Only 2 finals that these two have contested in the last couple of years. This is the third.
That's over.
The question is,
13-8.
third time lucky for which lady? 13-8. Interesting choice by Han Yue, played to the back. And that's out. So the choice pays off.
9-13.
Still 4 points back, but that's still not the end of the world. Pick up. Great net shot. Is that in? I think it is. What a shot.
13.
Once again, it's mid-court that's giving her all the rewards. Good serve here. She's going to put real pressure on the defending champion. Oh, who is helped out by the net.
That's over. 14-10.
Han Yue's footwork right now is really, really good. It's a shame about that shot.
15-10.
Looking likely now that we're going to 3 again. Another mistake at the net. 16-10.
16-10.
Seventeen 10. And now, just get this feeling that Wang Zhi Yi is going to fire into life and claim the second game. It's another mistake.
18-10.
They've been happening with increasing frequency. Oh, what a shot that was. Leisurely pace to this point. She'll take that
That's over.
11th point.
11-18.
That's very big. Pulled in.
That's over.
Oh, perfect length. 19-11.
11.
Suspiciously looks like that breeze caught that again.
That's over. 12-19.
Misread at the back. Well, those mid-court shots now are being used as setups.
13-19.
I seriously doubt that she's going to take the second game, but she at least has found her footing on that side, because let's face it, both these ladies are going to have to play both sides when they get to a third, which I fully expect to be happening. And that's one step closer to it. So remember, both of them had not lost a game coming into this final, and now it's one apiece in that stat, or it will be. 7 game points for Wang Zhi Yi.
Game.
And now that stat is official.
21-13.
21-13.
1 game all. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Players on court. Change the shuttle.
So, much like the mixed doubles, this is it
Final game.
for the championship.
Love ball. Play.
There will be a change of ends at 11 points. So really it's going to be about who can control the conditions here at the Axiata Arena in this third and final game on both sides. In this case, it's going to have to be Han Yue who's going to hope to build up a buffer from this side. Wang Zhi Yi is turning on the style.
Good luck.
That really was class. And again, 3 love. Well, you just can't take your eyes off this match right now.
That's over. 1-3.
Was this heading out? And even from that angle, no, that looked like it was in. She needed to fault that. Or at least have a go. Good anticipation. Oh! How cruel that net can be.
4-1.
I wonder if that's going to be costly. The overall picture of this third game. It's straight down the line, keeping that arm straight again.
That's over.
She's going very well.
2-4.
Well, I can tell you now, the Axiata Arena is packed to the rafters. Oh, sublime from Wang Zhi Yi.
That's over. 5-2.
Just didn't get a hold of it at all.
6-2.
4-point lead for Zhi Yi.
Four.
5 points now.
7-2.
Well, if she can keep this 5-point buffer as they change ends, then Han Yue is going to be under some serious pressure for the second half of this game. Oh, again, that's wonderful. Frustration is now
8-2.
all over Han Yue's face. So close, yet so far.
Service over. 3-8.
She had the chance to pick a spot, and she did at least get a racket to it. Some consolation.
4-8.
That was a well-structured point.
Thank you. Bottom four.
Well, somebody was very scared. That's out. 9-4.
Service over. 9-4.
Round the head. Didn't quite work out for
Service
it.
over. 5-9.
Well, credit has to be given to Wang Zhi Yi for keeping it mid-court based. She's controlling the air very well from that side. Anyway, relentlessly plugging the forehand side. That's fairly loose. And loose enough. What a good build up from Han Yue.
6-9.
Couple more points for Han Yue. It's going to be a very interesting second half. But she has to not make any mistakes.
Service over. 10-6.
10-6 on serve. very close.
Service over. 7-10. Thank you.
I don't know how both those players recovered from that complete loss of control. The rally's back on. Was loose, very loose. And right at the death, Hanwei has managed to pull it back to 2. 39-shot rally. And it's obvious right here, I think it was. There you go. Hardly ever come back from being out of position, because the first thought in your mind is to get back into position and not what shot you're going to be playing. Well, this has made it interesting for the conclusion of this match. Two points, very overturnable. 1 point, even more so.
9-10.
Just about to cross the hour mark. 57 minutes on court so far. That's out. So 11-9. The break.
Interval. Change ends. Seconds. 20 seconds. Players on court.
Well, this is it. Hanwei's already out on court. Conclusion of the women's singles final here at the Malaysia Masters 2025. It's gone to 3. It's been an epic, beautiful match to watch. But somebody's got to win it. And that's going to happen after this passage of play. All-out attack from Wang Zhi Yi. Good start.
9.
Left that too short.
Service over. 10-12.
Just too delicate. That's gone out. So, 11-12. Perfect time if she can tie it up now at 12. To focus on how she's going to outfox her friend, her compatriot, and the defending champion, Wang Zhi Yi. Oh, that was a bit loose. And that was long. It's going to be frustrating.
13-11.
What a shot to leave out. What a mistake to make. It's such a key time. Three points back now. Next 2 points critical for both players. That's good. I think she just managed to avoid the net.
Service over. 12-14.
So anxious to get, wow, that was close. So anxious to get that kill. Had to stop herself dead. 12-14, not out the woods yet. Another couple of points like that. She's on her way. It's a mistake. That's one gifted.
13-14.
So upset with herself.
15-13.
There's one thing to win a championship, there's another thing to lose it. She's had her opportunities anyway. This point, again, key. Ah, it's great. Oh, yes, on the money.
That's over. 14-15.
That block gave her the attacking initiative, and after that, it was just finding the mark, and she did. Great pickup. That run there looked a bit loose. And the follow-up, even more so. They are running out of points. And Wang Zhi Yi still ahead.
14.
Signature cross-court, really. 15-16.
Service over. 15-16. Okay, thank you. Players, back of court.
And now it's Wang Zhi Yi's turn to wonder about winning and losing championships, because she was in a commanding position at the halfway point, even though it wasn't just a couple of points. Now it looks like Han Yue is the ascension. Wonderfully done, but she's pushed it too long. Was in total control of that point.
17-15.
Crunch time. Oh, there's that wonderful mid-court winner again. Probably her most rewarding shot of the match.
17.
It's brought a lot of good points. How many times have we seen that replay today? It's not the same shot, obviously. It's played out in the exact same way. Really pushing forward now, Han. Every trick in the book. She can get a lead at 18-17. Wow. Ties it up at 17-all. As I said, if she can now take the lead from here, then that's one lady that's very late to the party. And that's going to be heartbreak for Wang Zhi Yi, who has been leading this entire third game. Strong enough to soak up the attack. That's gone out. Challenge coming. What an important challenge at 17-all in the third. That's not just a heartbeat. That's the entire crowd. Can you believe it? One challenge remaining, but does that matter in the third? 17-18 down? It might do. 1 hour, 10 minutes they've been on court now. Well, I think that was some flash photography. You'd think by now that badminton fans would know They're just not allowed to do that. Almost wrong-footed up. Soft hands followed by the big shot. 18-all.
Service over. 18-all.
Well, she really has done the hard work.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Players, back on court.
one last hurdle to get through. And that's these last 3 points that will see her get her Malaysia Masters title. She's never won here. It'll be her 6th title if she can pull it off. On the face of it, I think she's played better. Oh, the trajectory of that shuttle.
Service over.
Just enough to outfox the return. Oh, you can see from that replay how much hard work it was. Immediately after the shot, she had to essentially sprint to where she thought that shuttle was going to be, and she was right. But the trajectory of it was dipping so viciously that she couldn't pick it up. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. So, championship points for back-to-back titles for Wang Zhi Yi. 2 of them, in fact.
Thank you.
And what a way to earn them. Look at the precision of this. What a player. Mistakes allowed. That's out. She's done it. 21-18 in the 3rd, and she can't believe it. "74 minutes on court, and Wang Zhi Yi makes it back-to-back titles here in Malaysia.
Match won by Wang Zhi Yi, 13-21, 21-14.
She had to really fight for that one. Fan Yue was on her best game. There's the W. West side. Well, time for another trophy presentation. VIPs and press making their way over to the prize-giving area. I think Han Yue was just giving some souvenirs away. Wang Zhi Yi is. Well, it's always nice to see a defending champion come back, see off the rest, and maintain her title as the best. This was the last point. As you can see, just like the rest of this epic encounter, so close, but yet so far. Well, they spar together. Same team, of course.
And now prize presentation for the women's singles.
As you can see there, just checking the time. But the difference between their sparring sessions and today, well, it's a lot of money, of course.
Run up.
But it's this.
Hang Yu, China. And the champion, Wang Zhi Yi, China.
She's done it again.
With a great pleasure, we now invite Yang Hormat Mulia, Datuk Setia Pahlawan, Tengku Datuk Indra, Aidi Ahmad Shah, BAM Vice President, to give away the medals to the winners.
And our VIPs on hand. For the medals, mock checks and souvenirs.
And now we invite Yang Berbahagia, Datuk Ku Kai Hua, Director Sunrise Sports Sdn Bhd, to give away the mock check to the winners.
Runner-up receive a total of 18,050 USD. And the champion, 35,625 USD.
Well,
We
you
also
certainly
invite
don't get that in the
Mr.
sparring
Lee
sessions.
BAM Vice President, to give away a souvenir to the winners.
Oh, both very chatty.
Okay, photo taking.
And the press now gets their photo shoot.
Thank you very much, Yang Hormat Mulia Datuk Setia Pahlawan Tengku Datuk Indra, Edi Ahmad Shah, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Ku Kai Hua and Mr. Louis Wan Nam for giving away the prizes and souvenirs to the winners.
Thank you. And now let's have the champion stay on the podium for the photo session.
And there is our women's singles
Okay, thank you.
double
Ladies
champion.
and gentlemen, once again, a big round of applause to the winner. All right.
Wang Zhi Yi. And coming up next, it's the surprise men's singles final. Kidambi Srikanth against Li Shifeng. You do not want to miss this one. It's on its way. Welcome back to our continuing live coverage of the Malaysia Masters 2025. We've had two epic encounters on court one here on final Sunday, and now it's the men's singles. Kidambi Srikanth, former world #1 a long time ago, in his first final for a few years up against Li Shifeng. Well, this is how they got here. And just look at some of the names that Kidambi's taken out. Popov in 3 games, Yushi Tanaka in 2. Li Shifeng has been, well, solid, resolute. But this is going to be an interesting matchup.